Hello, this is Mr. Hupp, and let's talk about the design matrix to start looking at solutions for your problem. At this point, you should have done some brainstorming and come up with lots and lots and lots of potential ideas. And what I want you to do with your team, or if you're solo, this is something you need to do. You're going to get a copy of this template. It's a Google Sheet, so it's easy to work together. And the first thing you're going to do, you're going to notice it has two tabs at the bottom. One, it has a title block. So fill this in, give your project a name. Remember, it is about the problem, not the solution that you think you might want to do. The next thing you'll do is list your name or your team members' names here. And then you will give me the date. And this is formatted as date. So if you just put 10/19, it will pop up the date. And this will be the first iteration. We will repeat this with further instructions. So we will have a 1 and a 2 when we're done. Name this appropriately so it saves correctly in your engineering folder. And then in this box, I want you to give a brief description of the problem, about 10 to 20 words. All right, that will be your title block. On the next tab, you will see this. This is a decision matrix, and those of you who have been in engineering, you recognize this layout. This is going to be a little bit different. So what I want you to do is come up with 8 different ways to solve your problem. And I have some gibberish in here, but you should be able to come up with 8 different ways to solve it. And then I want 8 specifications for you to compare these 8 potential solutions. So 8 specifications, 8 potential solutions. And I want you to give a brief description of each one. It might be durability, it might be cost, it might be can we build it in time, that sort of thing. So come up with at least 8. Now, if you want to add more, you can do so. Right-click and choose Insert Columns and fill in more content. And if you have more than 8 possible solutions, you can add those as well. Remember, during brainstorming, it is helpful to have lots and lots and lots of ideas so you get the best idea out of all of them. Okay, the scoring matrix or scoring recommendations I have are a 0 through 3. If you want to use more numbers for better resolution, you may just change this to show me what I'm looking at here. So all of these boxes should be numbers, and I've already set this up to add all of these together. So as you enter values here, it's updating the total, so you don't have to do that. All right. When you're done, I will have very specific instructions for exporting. Actually, let's do it now. So if you choose File and Download and PDF Document, it's going to pop up with this export over here. And it's going to come up like this, but we don't want just the current sheet. We want to see the entire workbook. And we want to see all sheets. And that way we get the title block on the first page and the decision matrix on the second page. It is letter, that's fine. Landscape is great. Fit to width for the scale. You can choose other things there, but fit to width is what we want. And then we are going to go all the way down here to headers and footers. Everything that's here, check it. And what that's going to do is put the name of the document, the name of the tab, and the date and time, and a page number. So it does all of that for you. When you get all of that done, click Export, and it will generate a PDF for you. And here it is. So this is what it would look like. So you have 2 pages, title block, really nice design matrix. So that's what this is all about. This is what we're going to do for the first part. I'll have more instructions for the second part.